All right. Well, welcome back to the Saxophone Factory. My name is Will Austin. And like I said, I promised a couple of my students that I would do lessons 6, 7, and 8 from the elementary method, the Rubeck Elementary Method for flute. Now we are going to do lesson 8. It's the eighth note studies. It has some notation on the top. Across the top, we have a quarter note, individual eighth notes that are barred together, and eighth rests. I hate the phrase new note because it's not a new note. It's just a note that hasn't been introduced yet. Is the high D. The high D is fingered 2-3 here, right? And the thumb and the paddle. I find it a little easier when I'm direct a little bit more air into the flute to get that note to speak. It should be a pretty easy note to speak. And then there's a treble clef with a C for common time. Remember we talked about the C for common time. And then there is the flat, the B flat that is in the key signature, which is a shorthand way to do it. We are expected to remember that all the B's are B flat. And then the time signature 3-4. Remember, in the time signature, the top number tells us how many counts there are in a measure, and the bottom number tells us what kind of note gets one count. So in 3-4, there are 3 counts in every measure, and it's a quarter note that gets one count. So that we have that, and then we have a whole rest, a half rest, and an accent. An accent is just a little bit more emphasis on the note when we tongue it. All right, we're going to get busy here. Lesson 8, number 1. The rhythm is 1, 2, and 3, 4. It's a rhythm that we are working on in number 1. So we are doing the Rubeck Elementary Method for flute, lesson 8, number 1. 1, 2, ready? There we go. Again, if I'm going too fast, then stop the video, go back, work on it, and then speed it up and join me. Number 2, from lesson 8, from the Rubeck Elementary Method for flute. Number 2, lesson 8. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, the B flat was introduced in that exercise. Remember, there are 2 ways to finger B flat. We can finger it 1 over 1. You'll hear it called, and the paddle and the thumb. Or something that I don't know what the name is. It's a one-handed B flat, or the doubler is B flat, where you can finger it like a C in the front, and the big one in the back here with a paddle. That's a one-handed B flat. For our purposes, either of them are fine. All right, let's do number 3. Doesn't have a B flat because we looked at the key signature, no B flat. There is long, long ago in the key of C. The key of C is based on the C scale. The best part about the keys, the C scale is that it is the healthiest scale of all because it's all natural. Here we go. Number 3. 1, 2, ready? All right. Number 3. Now, if we look at number 4 is the very same song, but it's in a different key. A great jazz artist once said that, there's only one scale. It's just in 12 different keys. So this tune it's the same song, but it's in another key. So instead of being in the key of C, it is now in the key of F, which means it's based on the F scale. The F scale has one flat, B flat, in it. And if you are interested in that, you can look back through the videos on the saxophone channel and find the chart. Actually, I did 2 shorts too of the scales and how to learn your scales. All right, long ago in the key of F. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready? There you go. Which one do you like best? Do you like the long ago in the key of F, or do you like the long ago in the key of C? Not which one do you like playing the best, but which one do you like hearing the best? Let me know. The next one is number 5. It's also in the key of F, so that means it has a B flat in it. It's called Folk Song. Here we go. 1, 2, ready? Did you see the repeat? Did you see the repeat? There's a repeat at the end of that. That's why I did it twice. All right. Now the challenging one. Number 6. Number 6 is a technical study. It is 2 within the key of F that has one flat, and that one flat is B flat. Very good. Again, you can finger it 1/1 or the one-handed B flat. Do it both ways. That way you get used to switching back and forth. Here we go. Technical study, number 6, lesson 8. 1 and 2. Ready? we go. And again, like I told you before, if I'm going too fast, stop the video, go back and practice it, and then try to catch up. Alrighty. Well, that's exercise 8 of the Rubank elementary method for flute. I hope that it helped. 7 and 8. And of course, if you need 9, I'll do it. All the rest of it, I might have to go back. Sorry, I was looking. I might have to go back and do some of the others for you, and I'd be happy to. If you are not one of my flute students, but a new person here on the channel because you saw the flute, let me know. Write that down in the comments. And if you'd like for me to record some of the flute book on the Rubank method, I'd be happy to and do some videos on flute and then maybe on clarinet. I know I've got to make sure that I get the intermediate saxophone book done, and maybe I will do a couple of lessons today if you ask for them again. I know, never mind, don't ask for them. Anyway, we got to get out of here. So until we see you again, keep playing.